knows that, but
Hey.
Bono can rap. So what do you know? The dead dog gets first up the bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. Oh, my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we doing this morning. That's what we be doing before we go live. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another edition of Our Take. I am your host, Miss Farrah Derr, and my esteemed co-host, Mr. Torrence Thompson over here, MC Torrence Thompson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. You didn't miss your calling, did you?
Uh, yeah, I didn't pick up that phone. That phone didn't ring for me. Don't worry about that. But I'm glad that we back. We missed Tuesday. And so I'm happy to be back with my partner here. Let's get to work.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. For some reason, we just been rap. I don't know. I ain't fool. You're not gonna get this little music bug in me because you know music is my love language. So that's what it
Okay.
is.
Oh, don't say that to make me start singing or making up a rap. Just don't say that because it will happen today.
I'm gonna tell you like they tell us in church: if the spirit moves you,
Yes.
if the spirit moves you. Come on with it now. Come on with it. Don't act like that. So, how was your week? I know we ain't having Tuesday. I ain't gonna tell y'all why. He can tell you why we wasn't on Tuesday. But how was your week? Maybe it'll be included in that.
Well, my week went well. Like I said, I was traveling on Tuesday. I know most of y'all and even my partner think I was running from my Steelers losing, and that's not true. Let's make that 100% clear. I had a last minute business trip, so we was out of town. But other than that, week went great. Came back. I know I don't like Atlanta. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you I don't like Atlanta once
happened
again.
in Atlanta? I got a phone call. He was all upset. What happened? What happened?
Listen, man, it took us 2.5 hours to fly from Dallas to Atlanta. It took us 3 hours to get from the airport to the hotel in the car. Man, these people. Listen, God bless the people who traveled up from Florida and missed that hurricane, but man, they were all through Atlanta. We couldn't get through traffic for 3 hours, and I think our hotel was only about 30 miles away from the airport. So, nah, I can't do that no more. That's not my city. And so I told my daughter she can't even go to college in Atlanta from no point. No Spelman, no Georgia Tech, nothing. No Georgia State, nothing. She can't do nothing in
Clark,
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I mean,
Nothing.
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 No.
Okay.
Not if she want to see her daddy.
I mean, you just rude as hell. I'm over here inviting folk. You know what I'm saying? I meant to do that earlier. Some people be like, man, I forgot. But anywho, I'm back. But yeah, I think she'd be able to go to Atlanta. She should be able to go to Atlanta.
Nope.
Don't act like that.
Nope.
My week
None
was
of
the
that.
same. I didn't have to do all this traveling and hit up the good ATL in the middle of Helen or whatever, whoever that was that came through the hurricane. Can't remember two of them back to back. So yeah, that part. Well, I'm glad you got back safely. I had a good
Thank
week.
you.
Nothing major happened with the work. Um, that's about it. So when I can make it through unscathed without any issues throughout the week, had some good orders for Razzle Dazzle because that's who I'm repping today. I'm repping my own little business, Razzle Dazzle Apples and More. Uh,
I just did that to make you mad. That's the only reason I did that, just to
man,
make you mad.
we
Just to
was
make you
having a
mad.
good conversation this morning. Man, look.
You put it on camera for you? Hold on, I can get it on camera.
No, you can take that little piece away. Y'all might want to see Razzle Dazzle, but we don't want to see that old mayhem over there he got going on. Everybody tired.
Here we go.
The Lakers, everybody fussing. You already knew it. I told your tale that nobody want to see no damn LeBron. We don't care about. The boy can't play. Laker fans want to win a championship. They don't care about making history with father son duos and shit. So that ain't gonna produce a championship. But however y'all want to do it over there, do what you do.
Listen, when we start talking about the NBA, we will have this conversation. I'm gonna stay out of
And
your hater.
the NBA is right here.
I'm not drinking in your haterade right now because I'm not thirsty. So let's move. You know what I'm saying?
And look, I even got look at the screen. It still got Bronny name up there. It still got Bronny. I ain't erasing. That is the podcast guy saying, talk about that boy. He trash. He trash.
Listen.
Welcome to our take. Bronny is trash.
Excuse me. That's her take on that one. Remember that. I am not saying that at all. Leave the
And that
boy
is up there
alone.
by
It's not about.
accident. And it means a lot. I'm glad it's up there. So we can address that elephant in the room because he ain't even on my list this week. I'm tired of talking about him. So, Bronny.
He's a rookie. He's a rookie. No rookies come in thinking, unless you LeBron himself, that's the only rookie in the last 30
Man, there's a
years
lot of
that's
rookies
done
out here, and
something.
they don't look like this, Torrance. There's a lot of
Come
rookies
on,
out there
man.
that do not look like this. So stop it. Stop it.
Okay,
Stop
and
it.
then and how many other rookies got the pressure of who their dad was playing on their neck? Nobody else in this league got that situation going on. He's the only one that got that. Got one of the greatest. Hold on, let me make sure clear. One of the greatest to ever play the game on his neck and his last name. Come on, that's pressure. For real? Come on.
Ain't nobody talking about
That's
this.
all.
Ain't nobody. We don't care about no pressure that Bronny got. Bronny ain't no pressure. He put this on him himself. You should know if you ain't good enough to damn play. You hanging off your daddy coattail, and I'm tired of talking about this week after week. Bronny name is up here by accident, but I think it was the podcast guy saying, "Tell everybody this dude suck," and we all know it. Get him off my screen. Let me get him off. Let's go
Let's
to
just
what
move
we're
on.
supposed to talk.
So
We are.
so when he put his ring on, he can smash your face in it. That's all I can
Man,
say. Let's
listen,
move on. Come
this
on.
look. He gonna put his daddy ring on, playing in the house. He ain't getting no ring. He gonna buy his wife, his girlfriend a ring. Gonna ask her to marry him, cause that's about the only ring that little boy gonna get. G League
All right,
ring.
we're
I
gonna
don't
move.
know.
We're gonna see.
Whatever. Let's go to what
We
is
gonna see.
supposed to be on our screen.
What you
Welcome,
talking about?
welcome, Chiefs
Exactly.
5-0. You might be right, Jordan. What's up, nephew? Thank you for joining. Tamika, Michelle, my sister-in-law. That's what's up. Hey. But Jordan, yeah, you might be right, but yeah, Rob Dillingham, Ben Hooper, you are ooh, boy. I can't wait till to get to the NBA. We gotta start on the NBA next week. I'm sorry, it's too
Yes, we
much
will.
going on.
We
I
will.
promise y'all we're starting on the NBA. Yes, Rob Dillingham has been dropping buckets. Do you understand me, rookie? See, some rookies can really play.
Excuse me.
Just
Excuse
saying,
me.
just saying,
Th-
just saying.
This young man was playing in Kentucky, while the other young man was having a heart condition. There's a difference in it. I
Stop
can't hoop
it!
when I'm on a hospital bed. Now, Dillingham is a beast. He was a monster. I am not going to take anything, and his game translates.
I'm
His
gonna
game
say this.
translates
I'm gonna
right now.
say
So
this,
let's move
and
on.
I'm done. I'm gonna say this, and I'm done. Stop using his medical issues as a freaking excuse because the boy got cleared by the damn doctors. If he wasn't cleared to be able to play, he would have came on back. He wouldn't have came back. So stop it. That did not because he had a
Hold on.
mild heart attack or whatever. I get it. I get it. He did, and I'm glad he's okay. But because he had a medical issue, he was cleared to come back, and he came back and he was trash. I don't think him having a mild heart attack had anything to do with his damn stroke. Either you shoot or you don't. Either you shoot or you don't. Stop it.
Are you
Stop
you
it.
finished with that yin yang? Are you
Stop it.
finished with all of that? All that mess.
Next.
Yes, he had
Tired
a
of it.
mild heart attack, and I'm not using it as an excuse, but it's everything takes time to get back to what you really are. He ain't there yet. He will get there. Dillingham been balling, and if you've been balling, you're going to continue to ball. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to
Okay.
talk about this in the
So that
NBA.
means
When we
Bronny
get
ain't
there,
been balling, huh?
no, he was laid up. Now he got to start getting balling again. So let's get back into that. So let's
All
move
right,
on. We finished with
move
that.
on. We gone. I'm done. I'm done. You see the running back for Boise State. Dang it, Jordan. Let me get into it. Boise State. That dude is a beast.
That dude is ridiculous. That dude is ridiculous.
I don't
You
even
gonna have
think
to put
people are
Jordan on the.
believing. They're not believing his numbers. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Tasha, what's up? Thank you for joining us, a host from over and our good partners over at the Extra Point. T Sizzle. What's up? Thank you for joining. I'm just firing questions in a new. I'm a news reporter. My nephew is retarded. Just ignore him. Love you,
No, we're gonna get
Jordan.
him. We're gonna get him on the screen. We're gonna get him on the screen one day. That's
Thank
what we're gonna
you.
do.
He ain't gonna,
Stop.
you know what? Jordan will come in front of the screen. Jordan, let me know when you pop it on, man. I'm gonna need you on next Saturday. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Red River Rivalry. Y'all don't even know if you don't live in Texas, baby. It is on right now. It is the Red River Rivalry. We got Texas OU. This rivalry never ceased to exist, but Torrence already done put my damn OU down 50-0. Like, okay.
What?
Like, really. But OU, it is going to be a good game. But I'm an OU fan, of course. But I'm going to have to go ahead and get us to Texas this year. I'm sorry. Texas is just running through. So I would be dumb to think number wise if I'm picking this game. Yes, Texas will probably win. But because it's a great rivalry, you never know. And don't act like that, Torrence. Do not act like that. You don't act like OU can't win. Because usually this is what happens. When OU's number one, Texas ain't. Who wins? Texas. Always tear up our season. So we're going to do this to them this year. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and have an upset downtown Dallas and get this over with. What you got?
Okay. Well, we both know Texas is favored in this game, and there's no argument that we both been literally picking Texas because of the favorite. I'm hoping Oklahoma gets back to their normal great standards. You know why I want them to do that, and you know why this game is important for you other people in the world. Because this is the first SEC Red River rivalry. Now they're in a real conference, and it makes a real difference. Before that, it was 1-2. They play each other. That's who's gonna win the conference. That was it. This game doesn't mean that no more. It doesn't mean that no more. That's why it's important.
You're right. I will agree with that.
For both of them, I want it to be a rivalry. I want it to be good. I want Oklahoma to get back to their standards. I want Texas to be very good. But this week, today, Fair Park, Dallas, Texas, I'm going with them horns, and it's gonna be close. It's gonna be relatively close. It's gonna be close.
It is. No matter what people say.
It's gonna be close. At least when they kick off 0-0, it's gonna be close. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh damn! God, cow! I felt that blow right there. I was going to be like, yeah, cow, man. You just damn MMA style. All right, yeah, 0-0. It will be close. But Tasha, I got a hook on, man. On my pet. I mean hook on, but I'm assuming Boomer. So there. He ain't gonna do it with me. It will be a while for OU to be competitive in the SEC. Too much power and talent already. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh man. Oh, Tasha, man, you good now? I thought we was homie. We supposed to even meet up this weekend. You messing that up? I don't know. I won't see you there. I don't know. I get it. No, they will be competitive. I'm sorry. Come on, y'all are really putting SEC over the Big 12. Are you kidding me? I know we're dissolved and broke all the hell up, but come on, are you really putting them up? That's gonna say that for another day because we won't even make it through this hour. We're gonna be an hour and a half again. I'm not doing that with y'all.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that with
slow down.
You know I love you too, Tasha, but ain't no dang gum way you gonna sit here and tell me that they will not be competitive in the SEC. Holla at me in 3 weeks.
We didn't say they're not going to be competitive. We're saying they have no shot to win it this year. That's what I'm saying. Competitive-wise, yes, they're going to come in, and this year is their building process, and they're going to win a couple of games. Don't get me wrong. This is what happens. But are you going to tell me these Boomer Sooners are ready to win the SEC? You think they can come in and win it?
I'm not going to say they're going to win the SEC, but I don't think it's going to take as long as y'all thinking it's going to take. It ain't going to be a while. I think they're going to re-up next year. We're going to get in that portal. And I promise you, next year, OU. Next year.
As long as you got that Clemson defensive coordinator as your head coach, y'all ain't winning that. Get him up out of there. I'm telling you right now. Get Verbo up there. Get him out.
I won't fuss this year. But.
And our last comment about this, in about 3 weeks, South Carolina, Oklahoma, so me and you can have this real conversation. We can do it. We're on your schedule.
Really?
In Norman. Yeah. Let's have that.
South Carolina. Okay. All right.
Leave it alone.
All right. Okay. I can't even believe y'all. My feelings is hurt, but we're gonna move right on. They need to get that field together up there in Norman. It ain't up to
Tasha jabbing it.
Yeah, dog. Wow.
Tasha jabbing.
We got this under control. We're gonna get some of y'all SEC money and do some updates. How about that? Cut them checks.
There you go.
Cut them checks. Who y'all get on my nerve? Boomer Sooner. All y'all out there, my boomers. Damn, South Carolina versus Alabama. What you got now, homie? I'm going to put the whole flow on you. Put it on the flow, Lotto.
Before we even got in this conversation, I told you not to even put this up.
Why not? Why would I?
Nah, player. No. I didn't tell you to put this up. You want to do this because you want to show out, but let you know what? I ain't worried. Those mighty Gamecocks.
Y'all can't beat my wide receiver out there. You can't beat my middle road. Y'all can't do nothing with that.
Listen, I didn't say. You ain't gonna get the fact that I ain't gonna say.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
You ain't gonna get me to say we can't. I don't expect us to win, just like you don't expect Oklahoma to beat Texas. I don't expect us to win.
When we was little, Kate never could do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Try. But now you want to talk about my team because your team better get smashed. You know what? We ain't gonna have that conversation. We going down to Tuscaloosa. We gonna show what we possibly can do, and we see what happens. That's all we can ask for this week.
What I'm gonna pray for this week for y'all is no injuries. That's all y'all. That's the only thing y'all going down there for is to get some damn injury.
Wow.
That is it. I mean, am I wrong, people? Am I wrong, people?
Yes. The difference is we've been in the SEC for several years. We got SEC players. And unfortunately, there's none in Dallas this weekend, but we got them. So don't worry about us. You worry about us.
So you're gonna tell me South Carolina's a better? Oh Lord, have mercy.
Let's do this. Okay. This is a couple of weeks from now. This is a conversation for a couple of weeks from now. We ain't got to talk about this right now. I'm going to say Alabama will win, unfortunately, but I'm pulling for my Gamecocks through and through.
What if you know what? We've seen some upsets. What if y'all won?
Then you will never hear the internet from me. You will never. I'll be doing a chicken walk across this camera.
Didn't Alabama lost last week? Like they can't lose again. Vanderbilt beat them.
That's why it's going to be hard for us to beat them because now they're coming off that Vandy ass whipping, and now we go to Tuscaloosa and play them this week.
I couldn't believe they got beat by Vandy. What was the problem, man? What was the problem? That hat is fire, yes. And you know what? I'm so mad because I didn't get to actually do my small business break. Paul, he said my head is fire. I'm still going to holler them out. I'm going to holler out. You can get you one of these. What's up, Tamika? What's up, Shanetta? Paul done joined us. Paul, y'all help me out here, because this dude over here, look, I know he got one of them new Ninja slushy machines, and he out there drinking. Did you make one this morning? Did you make one this morning for breakfast?
No, but it's making right now. So after this podcast, I'm going to be drinking right after this.
Because he owns some shit today. I'm telling you. Oh, hell no. Oregon beating dude, it's next. My nephew.
Flip it right there. Just flip it.
Ah! Terrell, thank you. This boy got me hyped this morning. Oregon, number 2, Ohio State. Whoo, you really think Oregon gonna beat them? Terrell? I don't know, Terrell. That's my nephew. I don't know, Terrell. I love Oregon. I do. But Ohio State, the only thing that Oregon might win. No, they can't even win at halftime with the band.
Damn. No, that's not. They can win the uniforms because damn if they got some great looking. They can win them damn uniforms.
You know what? They make those uniforms look crazy, and they feel because that's like a third opponent. That's like another opponent. I think they do it to mess with people's eyes and mess with them out there. Brandon Johnson, number 3, cornerback. Watch him. Hey, from around the way. Where boy from? Tell me a little bit about him, Terrell. I see you posting about him a lot.
Here we go. Everybody from around the way again. We just discussed that last episode. Everybody from around
y'all
the way.
got nothing but dropouts. That in Georgetown.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody from around the way.
You damn skippy. I'm repping Lincoln County, Catawba County. What? What?
Here we go.
We pop them out. Don't play. Don't play.
Newton.
Don't play.
He's from Newton, North Carolina.
That's Catawba County, baby. You better know it. Yeah. Cleveland County, Lincoln County. We pop them out. You don't even understand. Hey, you can run the numbers, look them up, Google it, baby. I can't help it. I can't help we build stock out there. I can't help it.
Listen, I had to argue against, but everybody got to be from there. Everybody got to be from there, right?
Yeah, is that and they can be, and if that's who we popping out. The league need us. The league need Western North Carolina. The league need us.
Oh
They
God!
need us, and we're gonna keep popping them out. That's all gravy. It's all gravy. So don't hate on us. They hate on me a lot because, unfortunately, we pop them
Don't
out.
you? Don't you?
TT,
Don't you?
South
Unfortunately,
Carolina.
hold on. Don't you? Don't we're not gonna do that now. We're not. That's another podcast for another day. Just because I don't bring out all the South Carolina people from the Low Country from where I am, I just let them go. I let it go. That's all I do.
Oh, you know what? I just thought about something. One of my friends from college. She dated. She was engaged to one of the football. One he plays for the Jets. What's Simpson? Simpson. He from South Carolina. She
Mm-hmm.
has a son by his father. They were engaged at one point. But yes. So I know him. I don't know. I know of him. But there you go, South Carolina. Like
Listen, we got.
he was protecting Aaron. I know he ain't that shit. But a paycheck's a paycheck.
Listen, a paycheck's a paycheck for real.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but Oregon, nah, Terrell, I don't know about that, baby. We'll holler at that. Tell them, look, I'm gonna rep my where I'm from, baby. Don't even worry about it. We got this. But Oregon ain't gonna win today. It's possible, but I'm gonna go ahead and holler at Ohio State. I don't think they can
Well,
match touchdown for touchdown with them.
well, I'm gonna be honest. Neither one has really been on my radar this year, so I can't tell you. But I know reputation-wise, Ohio State in Ohio is a tough thing, and this is
Listen
Oregon's
here.
baptism by fire into the Big Ten or whatever conference they in now. You know,
Baptism
so
by fire.
you know what I'm saying. If you're gonna come in, that's how you're gonna come in. I ain't mad at that at all. Right there. But what I'm gonna say is it's gonna be a good game.
No.
I'm only going to Ohio State because they're home. Like I said, not been paying attention to either one. I know the quarterback from Oregon because he done transferred to from 17 different schools. I think he was at UCF. He
You
went to
always
Oklahoma. Now he
killing
went to
people
Oregon.
tenure. He love
You know
killing
what I'm
some
saying?
damn tenure. As long as they get that degree. Shut up.
Listen, the boy's 29. Every woman on campus 17. What are he doing? Get off that campus, boy. Go pro. You know, him and that
He
Bo
ain't
Nix,
going
boy.
pro.
They love him and Bo Nix, boy. They love staying on campus till they 60. Boy, I ain't gonna talk about that, but I'm just saying. His name Gabriel. That's his name. What? He was an Oklahoma quarterback last year. He was your starting quarterback last year.
I wasn't gonna say that.
So he was your quarterback
I
last
wasn't
year,
gonna
though.
say nothing. I wasn't gonna
But
say nothing.
it's gonna be a good
Ooh.
game. Now, if you want me to pick, I'm picking Ohio State because they home.
Uh,
That's the only reason.
yeah. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, he always talking about somebody's age. He done, he done aged all of these damn college students. Some
Shit.
hate on them because they
Shit.
had COVID and they got 2 extra years to play. Anywho, this dude. Oh,
COVID was 3 years ago now. I mean, for real. You've been
well
playing football 3 years after
now they
COVID.
seniors. Now they're seniors.
They were seniors then.
Yeah. Third year senior. Don't worry about it.
Did,
No red
did you
shirts.
see that? Did you see that dude? There's a dude that plays for University of Miami. He's a tight end, and this is his ninth year. Ninth year.
And if he
For
ain't got,
real.
what I want to do is these people that say, "Oh, I didn't look up," they better have that degree. They better have walked across that stage because if they talk about they still got 12 credit hours, baby, I ain't here
No,
for it.
you can't have 9 years and still 12 credit hours. You can take 3 credit hours a year and still graduate. Got earned it by
That's
9
all
years.
I'm
For
saying.
real.
That's all I'm saying. So if you gonna look up their age, let me know if they graduated. Anywho,
Oh
I
gosh.
cannot. Oh, Miss LSU. What we
Okay.
doing? What we
This is
doing?
this, this is the battle of beating South Carolina the last couple of weeks.
But
So
they're in LSU, but they're in Baton Rouge now. You better know.
I,
I'm going
I, I,
LSU.
I
Fuck
like
that.
I like LSU. I like LSU in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So and
Yeah.
Ole Miss is pretty good. I know we took that butt whipping last week, but I'm going with LSU. I'm gonna make that simple. We can move on from that. The purple and gold.
Yeah, I am too. Ole Miss, I think it's gonna be a good game. They could pull it on out and win it, and I do think they're a better team. But they're in Baton Rouge. They know, okay? They know going in. So I don't know. Who I love
Paul,
this
you know who
matchup
gonna
too.
win.
Who gonna
Paul, you
win,
know who gonna
Paul?
win. Don't
No,
act like he know no.
mm-mm.
He don't wanna act like
Paul,
that.
who
Come
winning?
on.
Give it to me.
Don't stop
And just to
playing.
know you lost on our last top pick when you was on the show. You ain't been on here since. I just want to let you know you lost. You only had 5.
She was holding that. She was holding that till you came back, Paul. She was holding that on you.
5. That's all you got. Right.
Wow.
That's all you got. Right.
Wow.
Yeah, I held that. It's been like 2 weeks since he been on here, but I had to hold it for you, buddy. Lori, appreciate you joining. Appreciate you, Jordan. Ole Miss though, LSU. I'm going with LSU. I ain't really got no
LSU.
head in it. I ain't really seen either one of them play. 5 out of how many? How many games is it? About 12, 15 games? I don't know. But you lost.
Paul.
I lost 2,
Paul, leave
Paul.
it alone.
Paul, I lost 2. I lost 2, Paul. But I still have more win picks than you though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow. Come on back on that. You got to come back on that episode. That's all that means. Come on back.
That's all I'm saying. I gotta get 4 screens because I need Paul and Tasha. Man, all 4 of us on there. I ain't even about to. We'll talk about that another day. We'll get that together. Y'all ain't even ready for that. But LSU, we're gonna roll with you. And our last game of college we're gonna talk about today. Oh, Kansas and the good old Heisman watcher, Colorado. What you got? You think Colorado pull this off? I think they can.
The matchup, Kansas State and Colorado. This
And
is the revenge.
Colorado.
This is the revenge game. Mm-hmm. Dylan Edwards, running back that Deion claimed he loved, and they did some bad things. He was like, I got to go. And then as soon as he left, Deion's sons, I ain't gonna call their names. You know who they are. They started talking junk about the boy. Why? Because the boy decided he wanted to leave because he wanted to get a chance to make a name for himself versus being under them. This is a revenge game for him. This is his chance, and he's been. Huh? What's that?
Who coming out on top on this one?
You turn my head. I'm gonna say this: if the offensive line holds up, it's Colorado by at least 7. If the offensive line can keep your bad boy standing, and Kansas State, comes out with some really good defenses. So if he can stay standing, I'm going Colorado.
So my
pick is Colorado.
Dead. The Fighting Primes, Tasha.
Fighting Primes.
So we got the Commodores, now we got the Fighting Primes. Thank you. They will be there for the rest of this season on our take. The Fighting Primes. Yep. I'm gonna go with Colorado, honestly, and that's just because they got Mr. Heisman hopeful. I think he's just gonna show his tail on both sides of the field because he got to prove something every week, and he can back his words up clearly. And Shador's playing lights out.
So keep him up, they win. If they keep him standing, they win. Period.
I do think, and is it a night game? I think it's, wait a minute, is it a night game? I open it because them prime time, they love the dark. They love it at night. If it's at night in Colorado, what time that game start? They start at 9:15.
It is a 9:15.
Over. Give me my theme music. Period. It's over. Give me my theme music. Done. Okay. So that's all I'm saying. It is a wrap. So we'll see how that work out. Ooh, Letitia McLaughlin. Welcome, Ted. One of the best guards ever in North Carolina. Old school, but I had to give her props. I remember.
Tip the head.
For real. Like, word the hell up. All right, let's see. We're going to move right on along. You done with your college?
Yes, I'm done. with that.
Okay, just making sure. South Carolina.
Go Cox. Go Cox.
Yeah. See, you got me cursing. I'm trying to.
I ain't cursing at all.
I'm trying to do better. That's what you do to me.
What? That's what my wife tells me all the time. That's almighty.
Yeah, you know how to push buttons. These rookies are taking the hell over. Baby. Anybody? Utah losing makes this a huge opportunity for Prime. Was it Utah lost?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Last night. Arizona State got him.
Is Prime
Take a deep breath.
Is Prime about to do what everybody thought he can't do?
Take a deep breath. We'll see tonight. This is a big game.
Paul, we
See you
got to
tonight.
get up, y'all. I'm calling you when I get off this live. We got to figure out some TV times, Paul. Oh my God, I did not know that. I'm sorry. I'm back. Rookies take over. Okay, the rookies are taking over, and look, all confused now. He told me up with that one, but the rookies are taking over. Jaden, Caleb, Bo, for some reason on this little picture they went handing through, broke leg out in the Vikings
McCartney.
and McCartney. They put him in there because we know what he would have did.
Yes.
We know what he would
Yes.
have did.
Yes. Yes.
And he'll be back next year. He'll be back wide open. So, but these rookies, but we talked about this. This was the best quarterback class in a long time. In a long time. That damn Jaden Daniels. But you already know. I love that kid. When I tell you I love that kid, I'm damn near a Commodores fan at this point. I'm just
Listen.
4-1. 4-1. Took 3 games, but before he even had a third down, that he didn't even complete a third down conversion. Took 3 games. Are you kidding me right now? I get he was Heisman. I didn't pay attention to this kid in college. I feel like I missed out on him. I should have watched.
Excuse me. He's another one of them 60-year-old quarterbacks that transferred from Arizona State to LSU. Don't let it fool you. He's had what 60 games or so. He had about 60 games of college ball.
What is it with you these ages? What is it with
what I'm telling you is they're coming in experienced. It's not like a college who's got to learn.
What do you
Like
mean
Drake May.
college? They're just in college. What kind of? They're not getting NFL experience in college. Are you serious right now? I get it, but I see what you're saying.
But they're getting game experience. It's not like I'm only playing 20 games in my career and I'm going pro. I'm playing 60 games.
They're losing years of eligibility in the NFL by staying in college. How about that? You lost 2 extra years because your ass ain't gonna get to play but so many years in the NFL. So the longer they stay in college, all I say is that you're taking off years in the NFL. But to say that they're in an advantage to go to the next level because they played extra years in college.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Let me tell you why. Here's why. Because you have an opportunity to learn several different systems, and half of them one of the 2 of those are gonna be a pro system, so you're ready for that. Number
Not
2,
all. Depends on where you're playing.
Exactly. And number 2, the experience that you're coming in with, that you have game experience that you played, translate. That's why you see C.J. Stroud came in and rushed. That's why you see Lionel Richie of the Commodores, as we go call him. He's Lionel Richie because he carried the team. This is why he came in. He's ready. That's the difference in that situation because they were ready for the system, and those teams catered their systems to what he did in college. So it's easy transition for him. Now,
that makes sense.
That's all I'm going to tell you about that. Now, there's some people like Drake May, your boy coming in from New England. That's why he didn't start. He didn't have all the same years of experience. That's why they put him on the bench now. He's starting now. He wasn't ready. Your boy Bo Nix can start. Why Bo Nix can start? Because he played for 17 schools. He learned 17 different systems. And he was NFL ready. And they made that offense. Well, if that's called an offense, he's winning. If they made an offense for him, that's why these rookies are succeeding.
Well, since you said Bo Nix and my Broncos, 3-2. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't care if he did play 6 damn years and I hope he played 6 for us. How about that? And more. So how about that? Give me 6 rings. Give me 1. But I'm just saying.
His name is Nix, not Brady. Nix, not Brady. You ain't getting all that 6 of Nix, not Brady, sir. Madam. You may get 2. You may get 1, but you ain't getting 6.
Okay. I don't care how long you played. Bo Nix is taking over. He's doing what I told you he would do. He's coming on along. He's coming along. I got excited. Had to reel it back in a second for 1 game, and then he showed I think he's actually maturing in the NFL quite easily. I think he's coming along at a great pace, rather, and I'm good with it. Y'all can keep hating, keep watching. But keep watching. That's all I'm gonna say.
Keep hope alive.
Ain't no keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive.
My record better than yours. My record better than yours. What's your record?
No, it ain't. With the same record, and we beat you, so technically you can't be better than mine.
Okay. You don't even let me have a piece of trash talk that could be wrong. So, hell.
My fault. My fault. Stays here. My fault.
Caleb. Little dummy. He getting there. He getting there.
It's
He's 3-2.
yes, he's turning around. He turning it around now. He's figuring it out. He don't have to do everything. If you don't have to do everything, it gets better for you. That's all that matters.
Hey, I'm just glad
he's
did
not
it
a
before he got
savior.
hurt.
He's a quarterback.
I'm just glad he did it before he had to get hurt to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I was scared of with him is getting hurt. He's running around a little bit too much, thinking he got to do what he got to do, and it ain't always that serious. So Caleb, he coming along, but these rookies, they're really taking over. And then we got a couple, some more that's actually going to be starting this week. That's what I'm like. Oh, okay. We got some that's going to get their little chance at starting. I do love the fact that they are going to start Drake May. I think it's a little too late. They should have been did it, and I think their season could possibly. We don't know. I ain't crazy, but we don't know how the season could have possibly went if they had just started him from the start or got Brissett out after maybe 2 games. I told you I wanted May to start with, So they went with Brissett, and now look at their season went to Brissett.
I'm glad they start in May, but wherever they are is going to where they were going to be with him starting also. The only difference, he would have had 4 or 5 games of experience. That's the only difference. It would have been the same record. It would not have mattered in this scenario right there. So
what happens to
I'm glad
Brissett now?
Nothing. He doesn't. Nothing have to happen. The dude's still getting he was a backup quarterback his whole career. I'm gonna get my money sitting there watching when Drake May take that hit, and I'm gonna get back on that field.
He was just happy he had a couple stops. A couple stops.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, you sign me next year for another couple of million, I'm good. I don't have to play. Shoot, I can retire now. So congratulations to May. Good luck to him. New England had the same season they were going to have regardless if you that, so it doesn't matter. That's all I have to say.
There it is. Hey, Aunt Dee! Thank you for joining. All right, my Aunt Dee on here. Watch your language.
Yes, ma'am.
Respect.
Hi, Aunt Dee. My fault.
Yes, sir. All right, Spencer. He gonna go ahead now. South Carolina. I know they suck. And you ain't gonna get your win today. But at least you have a product that's getting a good start in New Orleans. Car's out, car gone. Here we go, Spencer. I think he's gonna throw interception after interception, personally. But just my take.
Well, let's talk about real take. First, you don't come off your comment saying he's from South Carolina, he sucked. That's how you started your little take. How you do that? How's that humanly possible? Number one, good for Spencer starting in New Orleans, and I think he's going to be the future. I hope he lights it up today. It's not interception, because they're not going to let him throw 300 times again. That's not what's going to happen.
Well, who's the backup after him? Who's the backup for the backup? Who's the next in line?
We don't even know that dude's name. We don't know his name. It don't make no difference. But I'm going to tell you right now, Carr better get healthy quick. Because if you give this dude at least 2 games, Carr ain't going to have his job back. I'm going to tell you that right now. This dude is smart. This dude has a strong arm. And I'm telling you, be very afraid of that if you Derr Carr. I'm telling you right now. He gonna be the reason why your boy from Las Vegas not get traded to New Orleans. Because Carr ain't gonna have his job back. So you better remember that. They try to get that wide receiver. He gonna be the reason. Because they ain't gonna trade him to New Orleans. Because Carr ain't gonna be playing. I'm telling you. That's my take, and you live with that.
You drinking already? What's in that cup? What's in that water bottle? Is that vodka?
No, that's pure water.
No, that's vodka. Because you're talking real crazy. That's vodka. That's got to be vodka. Because you're talking crazy. Man, Rattler ain't starting for them over Carr. Carr is going to come back. I'm not a Carr big fan. I'm not promoting, but I don't put Rattler over him. I don't foresee that at all. That's just not going to happen. And I'm not. Next. Let's go on over to your other sucky team.
Which one is that? Which one is my sucky team this time?
Wilson. Is he going to start for you guys today?
No, he's the number 2 quarterback.
But they're talking about him starting. They're talking about him starting tomorrow.
And I'm talking about growing some hair, but all that ain't going to necessarily come back to life. The truth is what the truth is. Fields is starting quarterback. and Wilson is the backup. I can talk all I want. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the truth
Oh,
is.
okay. So he's not coming back. All right, but that's y'all team. I'm well over it. Okay, they got rid of my boy, and that's just what it was. What I do hope is Anthony Richardson make it back. He may be back. He's questionable. I'm really hoping that he plays tomorrow. Um, so just wanted to throw that in there. And
From
yeah,
what I heard, he's starting tomorrow. So I just want him to stay healthy. I mean, come on, you got to figure out a way to don't take those hits. This is not Florida. You taking them hits, and every week, other week you injured. Figure out,
I
protect
think he'll
yourself.
figure it out at some point. I do think he'll figure it out after this. I'm a hope. Shit, I mean, what else? Look, he'll figure it out today. He'll figure it out. I promise you that. So just want to make
Well,
sure.
well, if he don't, he gonna be using that Kappa cane he be swirling around to be walking with and keep playing. Yep.
I ain't. I'm not. I love my Kappas. You ain't gonna get me beat
Now,
up. You ain't gonna get beat. Nope. 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 Not doing it. But I will say, what we're gonna do. I told you this. You did not believe me. That's all I'm gonna say. Anybody that follows us
here we go.
last week, I know I said when they was fussing about the cadence, that bad loss, those 3 interceptions from Aaron. I said, how many more games? Did I not? How many more games is the coach gonna be here before he's gone? Before Aaron makes sure he's out of here. Did I not? I know I did. Please. I I'm I
You were
guess
asking the people who you're asking the people listen. You wasn't asking me.
I'm
You
asking you.
oh
The
now you
people that's
asking me.
listening know. They know. They heard it. You the one that won't admit it. Jets need a head coach, or do they just need Aaron? Which one is it?
They don't they don't need either one. What they need to do is get rid of both of them.
Oh, really? That ain't ever happened. They got rid of one. They got rid of
That
one. So the head
they
coach is
got rid
gone. Gone.
they
But he
got rid
getting
of one.
paid. But he getting paid. But he getting paid. Do you understand?
I'm
These
sitting there chilling.
salaries are sitting back, dying, laughing. He knew this was going to happen. He probably knew it was a possibility. Um. So.
So here's my question to you though. You fired a head coach, which you said it may happen. I give you credit for that. Now, what happens if you still lose it? What happens if you still lose the next 3, 4, 5 games with Aaron Rodgers? What happens
They
then?
are.
Huh?
They are.
So
They
what
are.
happens then?
I
So
don't know.
is the coach's fault now, or is it your fault, Aaron, or is it the offensive coordinator fault? You
First
can
off,
fire him then.
Aaron will never take. He will never take fault for anything. He's never going to take any kind of fault for nothing. I would be so glad when everything backfires in his face. Ooh, I can't. It's all the Lion's fault. You know what? I heard that little story. I did too. It's a lot of moving parts in where he's at and where he wanted to be. Because honestly, what I did hear was that the Broncos actually hired Peyton because Peyton thought he could get Aaron. Sit on that. But that's a couple years back. This has been in the works for a minute. Aaron ended up where he ended up. But I ain't got nothing in there. I ain't got nothing for him. So we're going to move right on along because we are
Wait a
so
minute.
over
Hold on.
time. Go ahead.
Let's break that story back. Actually, who did they fire to hire Peyton? That was Hackett, who's the offensive coordinator for the Jets right now. So yes, y'all had a chance to get Aaron in if y'all had kept Hackett, but y'all chose that sucker. Didn't know how to
But
coach.
that's dumb
And
Peyton.
you made a choice.
They wanted Peyton.
So
Peyton only came because he thought he was going to get Aaron. But then he ended up with Mr. Wilson, got him out. I think he thought he may still had a chance to get him there. But that still didn't happen.
well, you got Bo Nix now.
Yeah.
Aaron and Bo Nix the same age. You still same talent. Let's keep it going. That's all you.
They are not the same age.
So the same age. So let's go.
You're killing me with this. They are not the same age. This is not the advantage. Man, look.
My fault. Stays here. My fault.
I'm sorry. This is crazy. All right. Bo Nix. Go Nix. But they thought they was gonna get him. They did. I truly believe that is a true scenario. But No wonder. We're gonna move it on along.
Go Tasha. Go Tasha. Tell the truth,
Bo
Tasha.
Nixon
Go.
start. Tasha, for Pete's sake, I'm trying to build this friendship with you.
Oh God. My
No
fault.
new friends. No new
My,
friends. Oh my gosh.
my fault. Stacia.
All right. All right. I'm gonna move right on along because y'all are not gonna take me there. Who the Lord, God knows. Y'all better know I know Jesus. WNBA, we moving right on along for y'all take me there. The Lord told me to move right on along. He played in every conference.
Tasha is my favorite right now. She is firing them off. I'm loving this. I am not saying a word.
he, he has not played
Mm,
in
mm, mm.
every conference. And he's not 37. Y'all are such haters, man. It's all good. It's all good. We 3-2. Ooh. Kick
All
rocks.
right.
How
All right.
about that? WNBA.
WNBA.
Oh my God, I gotta move on.
WNBA.
They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop. The WNBA playoffs. Y'all, if you ain't watching it, it's on you. That's all I got. It's on you. This here right here. This here right here. Game, the final started yesterday. No, Thursday. It was Thursday night. What's today's date?
Thursday
Day
night.
12? Yeah, Thursday. Thursday night, Minnesota and New York Liberty. The Lynx ain't playing with nobody. You better know it. They thought they were going to be scared of them. I don't know what it was. And you know what I found very pressing? I had a picture and I forgot. I forgot to put it up here. Last game, y'all saw where they put the Tim in the middle of their logo, the Aces logo. Remember that? I wish Minnesota had a Tim for their asses the other night after that overtime game. I'd have threw that shoe right there in the middle. That's what needed. They should have put a Tim in the middle of their logo when they beat them on their own floor in overtime. Yes, sir.
Listen, it was it was Thursday night and Thursday night
Mm.
football. But I was watching WNBA. I
I
ain't gonna
did
lie.
not. I got to NBA. I mean NFL on fourth quarter. Sorry, this game held everything.
I was watching that game and I was flashing back and forth. I'm gonna be honest, because New York was up by 18 at one point, thinking it was over.
That
All of a sudden, the Lynx put that defense on, and they started playing the ball, and I'm sitting there like, and I'm gonna apologize to the world because when they gave Collier the defensive player of the year, I was like, for real, I ain't never see her play no dirty defense. I
and
don't
then
know
she
what she's
just had
talking
a
about.
baby, and she just had a baby. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. I'm like, she plays offense. But then I watched her play on Thursday, and I'm like, she was shutting people down when they were coming back. I'm like, that's it. I get it. I see it now. I'ma say this. Overtime. Your girl had two chances. Stewie had two chances to win it in regulation and in overtime and missed twice. Free throw
Twice.
and a layup.
Yeah, she
Whatever
feeling
it
real
took.
super right now.
But what I'm gonna say is, I ain't missing no more of them games. I am not missing not a Nathan, not a nothing, nothing about another one of them games. I
Baby
didn't want to.
fresh.
I didn't want to see them in there. I was going for the Aces. They didn't make it. We y'all heard us on our podcast. We
So
pulling for
we're
them,
gonna keep
but
rolling.
we gonna keep running. But this is the best finals that could have happened this year. I'm going with the Lynx. Let's go. Let's go.
Baby, right out of the womb. When I tell you. But I'm gonna tell you why they won though. Let me this chick right here. This chick right here. When I tell you she put on a show, that chick came. That was her coming out day. Okay, coming out 24. What she
Listen,
talk 24/7, 3 for 3. I got
Court, Courtney. I
man.
mean,
Listen, y'all
you,
gotta
you were
watch the
you were
W.
you were born and named to play basketball. Your name is Courtney, isn't it?
Y'all gotta watch the W. When I tell
I'm
you,
telling
this
you.
girl balled out. That game was awesome. It went to overtime. That was only game one. That was game one. It is the best of five. That's one thing I do hate about it. It's only the best of five, but this year, next year, they're actually moving the playoffs to the best of 7.
7 games.
So we're gonna have
Yeah,
7
so you get
games
what you
next
want.
year. Gosh, thank
You
you.
get
We're
what you
coming.
want.
We're getting there. We're moving. We're moving. So we are gonna have the best of 7 next year, and I don't know what they're gonna do with the semifinals or whatnot. Maybe they'll move them to
5.
5 games instead of the 3. I'm
It's gonna
hoping.
be. I think it's gonna be 3-5-7. First
So
round
three,
3,
five,
second
seven.
round
Okay,
5, and then 7.
I can
I mean,
take that.
was it? Was that a clothing store 357, or was that a group that happened? It was a group was up
702. That was real
something
bad.
357. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, 36
Something.
Mafia.
No, there's a group called either
Oh.
357 or 579 is a clothing store for women. I don't
Yeah,
know, something
yeah.
like,
I mean, dang, yeah, you got a daughter and a wife. But yeah, there it
something like
is.
that.
All right, what is it? I don't fit those clothes, so I don't go there. Uh, it was a group
See,
by
it was a
MC
group by
Hammer.
MC.
See,
See what I'm saying?
no,
See, Tasha on the game right there.
Stewie was gonna go for it. Can't blame her for that. Stewie thought she had a layup and she knew she was gonna get fouled. And everybody just went, yeah, right by her. She was standing there
My
looking
fault.
like she wanted to say foul, but it was like, damn, I ain't get fouled.
I just missed. My fault. I just missed a shot. My fault.
But granted, she didn't think she had an open layup, but nah, wasn't that open, homie? It wasn't that open, huh? Tawan! Oh, one of my first 2 friends of life, Tawan Moore, and I can honestly say that. Tawan is probably my childhood friend since I was 2 years old. Shut your face, Torrence. Don't just say a word. But
I was saying
Tawan, I thank you for joining.
Oaktown 357. So I was correct.
Yes, okay, Hotel 357. I was running with you. I didn't name about 4 damn groups. What you want me to do?
listen. We can. Listen, I'm gonna say I'm getting old. I ain't trying to remember all that. Thank you, Quan. I appreciate you. For
No.
real. Killing me.
Oh my God, you just killing me. Anyway, the WNBA is about to have a draft. November 17th, they're gonna have this little draft, the WNBA lottery pick. I'm thinking it's for the expansion team. They just hired a coach. They should have hired me. I put my resume in. They didn't call me.
You don't want to live in Oakland. You don't want to live in Oakland. Now, you act like you live in Oakland.
I'm a little too hood for Oakland. I'd be like, got shot, locked up, something. I don't even live in. I'm a little too hood for that. I think I'll blend in real well. So no, we're not gonna do that. November 17th, WNBA draft lottery 2025. Have 2 expansion teams. So those Valkyrie, whatever. I'm gonna figure that word out. Whatever they are.
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie. But what I'm gonna say is not fair about this.
What?
They're a new team. They don't get a chance to be in the lottery. They don't get a chance to get the number 1 pick. They're already slotted for either number 5 or 6. That's not fair. They're coming. They're coming in. They should be in the lottery if they get one. At the latest, they should get 5. They should have a shot to get one of the top 4. I don't know how that's going to be fair.
Why? Because the worst team in the WNBA right now should have the right to get the number 1 pick. Just because you're a brand new team, I'm not giving you the number 1 pick. I'm not. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
The worst team had an opportunity to play and build on the franchise over the last few years. Just because you was worse this year, that's on you.
They were bad building the franchise. They were bad 2 years in a row and got the damn number 1 pick 2 years in a row. Maybe some NBA teams may need to do it. How about that? Just drop your seasons. Couple years.
Well, what are you talking about? How the Aces were built? They got 3 number 1 picks on that squad. 3 number 1 picks on that squad.
They had to be trash too for 3 years to get them. So
I don't know about the trash, but you know what that is.
But
we'll see.
Subpar, but either way, we got the little draft coming up. So holla at him. What's up, CJ? Appreciate you joining. Appreciate it. Let's see. We getting there, y'all. I promise you. We about to move on over to the big boys, to the NFL games. Let's get it.
Well, let's just run through these picks.
No, I ain't even doing picks right now. I ain't even doing picks at this very second. We're gonna go a couple games. Just a couple of games. But you know what? We could do it that way. Let's just do it that way. I know we got these people out here waiting a little bit, but the 49ers and the Seahawks.
Great game. Great game.
It was a good game. That was a really good game. And what I'm so impressed about is just how the 49ers keep coming and coming, and they have no players. Brandon Ayuk got his little money. I'll give y'all one reception a game. That's about it. So
But
he's Purdy.
let me,
It's
let me
Purdy.
ask let me ask a question. Who who was the receiver that showed out on Thursday night?
Yeah, you got me. Let me look.
Don't worry about it. Let
Who
me
was
help
it?
you. His name is Debo Samuel Jr. from the
Oh yeah!
University of
Oh
South
my
Carolina.
God! What am I taking? Debo. They had a man at
For-
damn
for-
running back. He done played every position. He played every position. You are so right.
so
My
so remember
apologies.
that.
My apologies.
Represent if you want to start talking South Carolina in the house, cuz. So
I
let's move
apologize.
on.
I
Let's just move
apologize.
on.
I apologize. So you're right. You're
Thank you
right.
very much.
But Debo he did run him up. He went on through him. He did what he had to do. But that's why I said they keep finding ways to win. I mean, they have a lot of outlets. They have a lot of threats, a lot of weapons.
That is
Even
true.
with their injuries. And Purdy's always going to stay consistent, making his $900,000 a year. Feel sorry for that man. I hope he getting some bonus checks or something, cause I know.
Listen, he chilling with his roommate in his house. He let his mama do his laundry. He's still good right now.
Why his mama gotta do his
And
laundry? Is he 32 too? Is he 35?
no,
Oh,
no,
he
he's
only did. He
12.
did 4 years.
He only did 12 years. He about 12. He's still young. No. Oh god. Oh, you're
You
killing me.
know what? I'm not. Jaguars playing in London tomorrow. Okay, and you know what? You can give me your pick, and that way I don't go back over it and have to listen to your trash again. Let me get my shit out.
Um,
How about
let me
that?
let me let me say this
Since
quickly.
these are my highlighted games for this week, because it's gonna be an okay game, but it's in London. Meet me at the London.
Last week,
London.
uh, I'm going with the Jaguars. They played Chicago. Is that correct?
Yeah, we ain't talking about last week
Okay.
yet. I'll tell you if you want to lost in a little bit.
No, I don't worry about it. I picked the Jaguars last week to win, and they did. That means they're figuring out how to correct their things, and they live in London. They live overseas. They can at least do 3 games a year over there. That's home for them. So we go with the Jaguars to beat the Fighting Williamses, the Calebses, or whoever they are, and the Bears. The Teddy Ruxpins, whatever you want to call them over there. Let's go to the Jaguars.
Oh man, you. It's gonna be. I got a nice picture though. At least you going for the Jaguars?
I'm going for the Jaguars.
The Jaguars. Okay, TT. I ain't doing it with you. I'm a roll with this little rookie.
Okay. Okay.
I'm rolling with the rookie this week. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn all that. I ain't gonna be stupid this week with you. Cause that's all it be entailing is me. You try to get me hyped, mess up my damn numbers. So I ain't doing it with you. Nope, I'm
I
not.
get you.
Meet me at the London. You gonna
It's
meet me
going
at the
down.
London.
It's going down. Meet me at the club. It's going down. Oh, my fault.
Y'all, I'm sorry. We just been musically inclined today. I don't know why. But we got Washington and Baltimore. Good God of mercy. I cannot wait. Mm, mm, mm. Go ahead and say something stupid, Torrence. Go, please say something stupid. Please say something stupid.
Um, um, the Commodores versus Baltimore.
Uh,
You know what kind of defense the Baltimore's gonna play for this? They're gonna be a brick, house. But I'm gonna say mighty. Let's go with we're going with Baltimore. That dude's gonna come down there.
Y'all didn't know y'all was gonna get a
Dude's gonna
concert
come down
today,
there
did you?
for real. Listen, the Commanders are playing some ball. I'm not gonna argue that, and your boy is doing great. But I think this is gonna be one of those weekends. Well, you know what? I think he's still gonna do good, but Baltimore just gonna have too much firepower against him. Because you're going up against some competition. This real good competition. I don't want to say it. I'm going with Baltimore on this, picking Baltimore over the Fighting Commodores and Lionel Richie. That's all I'm gonna say. Go, Ravens. I ain't saying go nothing.
Okay.
What about yourself?
All right, y'all heard it. Y'all heard him. I won't give you a whole damn spiel. Farrah is going with the Commodores. Yes, I am. I'm gonna stay true, and I love Baltimore, but sorry, it ain't gonna work for you Sunday. No, it's just really not. But pick who you like.
Okay, let's move. Moving on. Moving
Tampa and
on.
Tampa and them damn Saints.
Where they playing in New Orleans?
Yep, they play and then good weather down there and everything.
I'm gonna go with Tampa this week, even though I want Spencer to show out his butt, but he's still a rookie, first time playing. You got to go with Tampa Bay in the experience,
All
even in
right,
New
but you
Orleans.
got Alvin. You don't think Alvin can come in and take over? As long as he just
Well, they gonna
game manage it pretty good.
game
Never
management's gonna be
mind.
really good, but Baker's gonna have to come back from that loss last week, and he will. That's simple.
Okay. All right.
Torrance, Tampa Bay. TT. Torrance, Tampa Bay.
Boy,
TT.
you ain't like I'm a cheat or something for you. You ain't I'm a cheat. I'm going for the Bucks too. So like I told you, I'm rolling with Mayfield this year. I'm rolling with him. Here's what it is.
Okay.
You the one that just jump around.
Jump,
Jump
jump,
around.
jump, jump. Jump off
Nah.
the kid down.
So
Sorry.
we're gonna roll on over. We already know about to win this game. I don't even know why I put this up here. We already know. Who you got? Who you
And
got?
which game are we? Which game
Chargers,
you want me to?
Broncos, and they playing in Denver. Dunbar.
I'm
Go
going with the
ahead.
Chargers because I just got to go against the because I know you going with Denver.
Oh
I'm going to Chargers
yeah.
and a healthy quarterback in
I'm loving
Los
this.
Angeles.
I'm loving this shit
Healthy
right here.
quarterback. Yes,
Woo!
yes,
Yes, and that's what I'm talking about. This is how you supposed to pick. Now,
exactly.
let's see how
I'm going with
dumb
the
you.
Chargers.
Now, let's see if you really been drinking today or not.
All right. Well, don't come back with your tears in your eyes on Tuesday. Don't come back with you know what, Torrance. I hate you. I don't want to hear that
The
no more.
Lions and Cowboys. Because
Lions.
yeah. I already knew. I already knew. I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm playing. Y'all would have died. Like,
Mm-mm.
y'all would
Mm-mm.
have died. So you going with the Cowboys? Okay.
I'm going with the Lions. Thank you.
Okay. My
De-
bad. I'm sorry.
Detroit.
Did I get that
Detroit.
wrong?
Yes,
Did I get that wrong?
yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a
Just a
little
little
bit.
bit. Just a little bit. Mm-mm. Look, I'm not about to do this with you today. I guess I
Yes, you
have
are.
been. Look, I
You
guess I
doing it?
have been.
I don't know what you're talking about. You are doing it.
That good old Monday Night
Oh,
Football. It's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game. Where you at, Tasha? You still here, Tasha? I hope Tasha's still on here. Come on,
what's she
Tasha.
talking about?
Them
What's she
Bills and
talking about?
Jets. Them Bills and Jets. What you got?
The big. Oh, this is horrible.
Take out your hate and go with what's right. Go ahead now. What you got?
See, this is could be that 1 week high, like oh, we can find a quarterback we can play well today. That could be that, or it could be. I'm going to Buffalo. I'm not even gonna play with it. I don't care if Aaron Rodgers come out throwing 458 yards a minute. I don't care. I'm going with Buffalo because your boy
He
got his
lost faith.
feelings hurt last week.
You supposed to be. I thought you was an airman. I'm a bad man.
You've never heard Aaron and Torrance.
All right, I get that. I'm just messing with you. You be all right. All right, you're all right. Let's get through the rest of this good old lineup. Get these people out of here. Let's see. Cardinals and Packers. What you got for them? Now, and little boy, little shorty, him in
Little pocket
love.
Hercules. Little pocket Hercules.
That's what we gonna call him. Pocket Hercules.
Pocket Hercules.
Pocket Hercules.
Hercules. Oh.
What you got on Pocket Hercules and love?
I got nothing but love right now. Nothing but love for it, big.
I ain't got nothing but love too.
Love.
And I ain't talking about Diddy love.
No. There's no baby oil here, player. Which is straight Packers.
Woo!
Nope, that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good. Nope.
The Texans and Patriots. Drake
Texans.
May, what Drake May, he's not gonna be able to do nothing with them today. So yeah, we're gonna roll with the Texans. Ain't he gonna do?
And
Good luck.
as you're going through the scores, I have an update. Alabama 7, South Carolina nothing. Let's move on.
It's your team. You know that, right? Okay. This dude. Yeah. Browns and Eagles. I mean, And the thing is I want to say this is a no-brainer, but actually it ain't. The Eagles is trash right now. I just want them to get. They won't live up to the hype that they supposed to be. So
let's
frustrating,
let's
man. Gosh.
let's let's go with the Eagles so we don't have to go for that dumpster fire in Cleveland. I'm just going, I'm just going for Philadelphia because I have no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, I ain't got no choice either. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Colts and Titans. And the Titans, y'all, quarterback. Y'all starting, what's his name? I was reading about them. Willis.
Wait a minute. The Titans started my former backup quarterback. That
Willis.
dude. Let's go with Titans. I guess I'm
That's
gonna
your
have to go.
boy. Go ahead with him. Go ahead. Who you with?
I'm
Go
I'm
Colts.
I'm going with Tennessee. I'm going with Tennessee because Richardson is still, and I think they
No,
may not even have the
Richardson
running.
is questionable. We don't know. We don't know until game time.
That's what I. That's what I said. So he's still in my mind. He's questionable as of this.
Okay.
And do they have do they have Taylor? Does the
Uh,
Indianapolis have Taylor? They started running back.
Wait a minute, Taylor. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Taylor was questionable. Wait a minute. It was right under the news watch. Hold up. I know I saw that. Taylor was supposed to be coming back. I feel like Taylor was playing, and gosh, I don't know. I saw it, but I can't remember, and I'm probably looking it up right now. So I have to holler at you late on that. But you got to make a pick, baby. But I do think he's
Tennessee,
questionable. I do think he's still questionable.
Tennessee,
Tennessee.
Tennessee,
All right. I'm
Tennessee.
going with the Colts.
Lord, I know.
I'm going with the Colts
Congratulations.
because I think Richardson is going to play.
I don't
Yeah.
care if he play. He ain't gonna win.
All right. Steelers, Raiders.
Steelers.
Three
Go
and
with your
two, two
division.
and three.
Go with your division. Go with your division right there. Go ahead, pick your division, Raiders. Go ahead. Go ahead, pick your
I
division.
don't need Raiders to win. I don't need them to win. Are you serious? I'm not that crazy. Steelers all the way. Rah, rah. Falcons, Panthers. That used to be a good rivalry. Go to the game.
Go
I've even
Falcons.
been to one of those games, and
Go Falcons.
you ain't
Go
putting that no
Falcons.
red man.
I can't. I ain't pounding. I'm not pounding this weekend. We going Falcons.
All right, TT.
The red rifle. No. Nah.
You ain't going to red rifle. All right.
Nope.
You know that the backup PJ Walker, that backup quarterback, he just went
Uh
to the
huh.
CFL. They picked him up. Just a little side note on this. I'm happy, but I'm mad because he went to the Stampeders. The Stampeders, Calgary, is where my nephew plays. They're having a very, very hard, abysmal season, due to their ragged ass quarterback. Yeah, I said it.
Wow.
All that,
Wow.
my heart is beating fast every time I watch that. That's my nephew, man. Mm. Whoo! But they have Mayor. I think he played in the NFL.
I think
MAIR
so.
Mayor. He played. He's trash, and he's trash there. So they picked him up. They picked up PJ Walker. They need a quarterback, but they could have picked him up maybe 3 games earlier when they still had a chance for playoffs. We ain't got a chance for the playoffs at this point. So what the hell? So go PJ. He left the
Go
Panthers
PJ.
and he's in Calgary, but it's a happy. I'm glad to see him there, but it's a little too late. So we'll see next year. CFL. Bengals Giants.
I'm going with the Bengals. Go Cincinnati.
Oh gosh, really? They've only won one game, dude. No, I'm going with the Giants, baby.
Okay. Go ahead.
They only won one game. He ain't proved jack to me yet. I mean, I love the quarterback, but he ain't proving nothing this year. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm tired of trying to figure it out.
Go Cincinnati.
Um, I think that wraps it about up. We got some Chiefs on by Chiefs, Rams, Dolphins, Vikings. They all on buys. Chiefs needed Jesus to get some help, get something back. When is Tua coming back? Is he coming back after this bye week, or he got one more? He only had four
Well,
games.
well, he won't remember. Oh, did I say that out loud? That's just that's just wrong. That's wrong right there. My fault. He won't remember that he was playing tonight. But I don't know when he's coming back. They hadn't opened the window for him to.
Oh my God, you everything. Before I give y'all our picks, whether I'm happy or not about them, before I give y'all our picks, I did not get to do our small business break. I didn't get to get my flyer made, but I do want to shout out my hat that I have on. No bogeys. I will post it on our page. No Bogeys is a small business here in Dallas. I made him at a pop up a couple years ago with Razzle Dazzle, and he was really cool. He sells golf apparel. He's in pretty much all the sporting goods stores down in Arlington, around the Cowboy Stadium. He literally has in there are different stores, so you'll be able to see No Bogey in a lot of places in Arlington. Area. I haven't seen him up north, but he has down there all locked up. So look him up. You can order online. I just thought it matched my shirt, so he was like beside us, and it matched my razzle dazzle. So that's why I bought the hat. And I try to support other businesses when we're doing vendors.
Mhm.
But the hat is hot, is it not? But that no
Here we go.
bogeys. I don't even know what bogey. I don't even know what a bogey is. Okay, but I'm repping it, and I've been repping it for about 2 years now. But y'all look him up. No bogeys. I know he has an Instagram page. Make sure you support. You can order, ship. He has great apparel. As you can see, my hat. If you in Dallas, you can go shop. If you need to, order online. No bogeys. Holla at Kevy. Kevy's on here. What's up, Kevy? Oh, I miss you, Kevy, so bad. It's one of my good friends, Kevin Rojas. Mr.
So
Rojas,
Kev,
thank you for joining us. So, after giving y'all that no bogeys little side
um,
game.
um, and as a side note, bogeys is a
Uh-huh.
golf term.
I
So
know.
when you when you don't get a par, a birdie, or a par, right after par is a bogey. That means you two over whatever one over for the par is. So it takes you four to get to the hole, you did a five. If it's
Okay.
three to get to the hole, you did a four.
So you don't want no
That's that.
bogeys.
No, you don't want no bogeys. No.
Okay. Now my brother would kill me because he's a big golfer. But I mean, I don't golf. I want to. I want to try it, but the head is hot. I'm supporting the business. I know it's a lot of you old folks out here thinking y'all can golf now after you can't get on the basketball courts no more. So
Wow. Listen,
that's all it is.
golf is
Everybody golfing because they can't play basketball no more. Getting old. This is for
go-
50 and over.
listen. Golf is a business deal. That's what we do. Business deals. That's what
Oh,
we're gonna get our sponsors on these golf courses. You better start
uh,
playing.
well,
we
you need to get
gonna
some
start
sponsors.
getting.
You want to get you some sponsors. We do have some sponsors. Go ahead. We just figured out today. We talked about it. We do have some sponsors, and Torrence is our commentator. So we gonna have. Yeah, we were cutting up this morning, but we are sponsored by Razzle Dazzle Apples and More and 360 RD Photo Booth. So we do have some sponsors now that's actually
Yes.
contributing to the cause of the good hour take. So brought to you by Razzle Dazzle 360 RD. Holla at
There you
us.
go.
So you ready to find out who won the takes from last week? Who had the most? What you think?
I'm not worried. I'm not much worried. Either
Right?
way.
Alright.
No, why would I worry about that?
Cause
You
your
kind of
ass
you.
lost. Cause you lost. I told you you was
So I
gonna
should.
lose. Cause
So
you
I
lose.
should be. So I should be worried because you won one week. What's the score, Farrah?
9-8. We tied
Mhm.
up 1-1 on wins. I think. I have to go back and look. You can't ask me that on top of my head.
So so
But
so
I
which was the deciding game? Which one was the
won.
deciding game amongst all of them?
Honestly, I don't know.
See,
I do. I can't remember, Torrance. What the games were. I just went through them this morning, so I know it was. But we did have some deciding games. I think I won. Packers. You went for the Steelers. Cowboys
women,
won.
you women. No, but you didn't go with the Cowboys, so that don't. So that didn't matter. That doesn't
I
matter
don't
either way.
remember. What do you question me? Do you need a recount? Are you not
No, I,
believing the numbers that you
no,
lost?
no. Hold on.
I don't
I
know.
just want to know what was the deciding game that I picked something that you didn't pick or you picked something. That's all I was wondering. I don't care about the
I
recount.
You know
If you
what? I will.
if you
I'll
say
get them
you
for
win,
you.
you win.
I'll get you.
If you
I'll
said
get
you
you the
win, you
difference.
win.
And going forward, so we don't have this damn problem. I will make sure I tell you the deciding games. I'll tell you the deciding games, but I will
Thank
update
you.
you as soon as we're off of here. I'll handle this dispute. I'll post it, and
Hmm.
next week when I win again, I'll go ahead and
Wow.
give Crybaby his,
Wow.
the losing
When,
game. Damn.
when you win,
Oh.
when you win again, we've been doing this for like 4 weeks now, and we're tied at 2 weeks apiece. Is that how we sit there? So you're the champion after being
What week
tied.
is that default? Because we had Paul on here and he miscued all our numbers. I'm black
Well,
Paul.
apparently he didn't because he didn't win.
He got 5. And the thing is, you was listening to him. That's why you lost half your stuff. You was listening to his ass. That testosterone got to you. Told you.
Yeah, but I lost that week when Paul was here. Is that what
Yeah.
that was the week that I lost? Okay.
No, you didn't.
So
No.
so so what does that got to do with you? So you should want Paul here. That's what you should need all the help you can.
I don't want Paul here, but I'm 9-8. Don't come on, quit making all that up. The matter of the fact is I am a winner. No bogeys. 9-8. We'll see what you got this week coming up. So, outside of that, I actually wanted you guys. I had a couple some good old HBCU games. I didn't bring them up last week, so I wanted to make sure I did this week. So we got some Sacred Heart Howard playing on ESPN. Go holler at them. Central still rumbling their tail on through. They playing Virginia, Lynchburg. We done got down to some conference type stuff, so you're not going to see a lot of them playing bigger Power 5 teams right now. Those games are done. And it's okay. They got good practice in for these games. Townsend, Norfolk State, Merrimack, Morgan State. Sure got some Morgan State alums out there. They always floating some damn where. Delaware State, Morris, Robert Morris. What the hell is Sportsnet Pittsburgh? Man, that's got to be a local regional game, man. That's all I got.
Sportsnet, yes, that's regional.
I ain't got that. Bethune-Cookman, Alabama A&M, Mississippi Valley State, Alabama State on SWAC Digital Network, Alcorn. Y'all know Alcorn always give you the business at Grambling. That's going to be a good game. Make sure you guys check that out. That's definitely going to be a good game on ESPN Plus. Eastern Illinois at Tennessee State. Go watch old boy. What's his name? The coach out there?
The wonderful running back who played for the Titans, Paul, the one who won the Heisman, who was on ESPN the other day. Whatever.
Yeah, I can't even
we know who we talking about.
Yeah, we know who we talking about here. Southern at Texas Southern. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be, and I love that shooting. That's what my nephew played. But Texas Southern ain't, I don't know much about their team this year, so go ahead and check all these good HBCUs out while you're watching these Power 5 teams as well. ESPN is an app. Watch it on your laptop while you're watching the other games. Get it in. Get these guys some viewings. Outside of that, we're coming to the close of our day. I wanted to make sure, thank you guys for watching. We have a new news you can't use. I was going to do today, but we're going to keep that one for Tuesday. I'm going to keep that for Tuesday. Y'all better tune in because I need video. Forget these pictures. I want a video. So y'all tune in Tuesday. We will be on at 7 p.m. Central Standard, 8 Eastern. So make sure you guys tune in on Tuesday. Again, next Saturday. We're on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Make sure you guys vote. We will continue to push that out there. Vote.com. If you are not registered, go register. Vote.com. Election day is coming up really quickly.
We're in the last 30 days. Last 30 days.
Man, it's time for early voting. I think next Saturday y'all can early vote. North Carolina. If y'all don't get your ass out there.
Please.
It's crazy. Y'all are the determining state right now. Please. Don't play no games. Get everybody up out of there and get everyone registered to vote. North Carolina, y'all are very detrimental to this election. So make sure you do. Janika, thank you for joining. Welcome. But make sure you vote. We want to make sure we always pumping that out at the end of our show. Vote.com. If you're not registered, I don't care who you register for, just vote. I don't care who you vote for, just vote. And don't lose no damn friends over it. That's my take on it. Outside of that, that's all we got this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in next week. Go South Carolina Gamecocks.
Go Cox!
On that note, we out of here.